Happy New Year, friends! It's been a while since I've done a cooking video, and I know a few of you have been wanting me to do more, and I'm visiting family right now, so I thought, what better time to make Minty Festival Punch from Message in a Haunted Mansion, which is in a book called Famous Non-Alcoholic Drinks in the Basement Saloon in the mansion, the titular mansion. This seasonal beverage is a surefire winner on cold, snowy nights. It is unfortunately not snowy here, nor is it night, but it is cold. The perfect drink to drink when everyone but you has gone out to the winter festival. Perfect drink to wallow in your sorrows with. Rose and Abby and Charlie will come back from the winter festival. Nancy's just passed out on the floor in a puddle of Minty Festival Punch after overindulging. Hi, Sam. You want to be in the video? Here's Ham Sandwich. Mr. Ham Sandwich. Now, this isn't really cooking. It's more like mixing things together. So I've got the ingredients set out before me. I have well, first of all, I should say I'm not actually going to be making 24 servings of this, because that is insane, and my family is not that big, and you know what? This could be the most disgusting punch ever, so I don't want to make 24 servings of the most disgusting punch ever. So we're going to be making four simple servings. I have divided it for you. This is kind of like a how-to of how to make a manageable amount of Minty Festival Punch. So 9 cups of water, which is worked out to I think 2 cups, dividing it by 6. We've got cranberry juice here, 2 oranges quartered. It technically works out to 2.5, but I don't like this type of orange. I'm not gonna eat that, so I don't want to waste half an orange on my Minty Festival Punch. I'm also not that big fan of citrus flavors, so that's what I've chosen to do. If you would like to make Minty Festival Punch for yourself at home, you can decide differently. You have the freedom to do that. We also have lime juice over here. We have my already pre-portioned tablespoon of sugar, and I've got my mint right here to include the 2 sprigs of mint for this festival punch. So the directions are pretty simple. They say combine and heat ingredients in a large pot. Serve warm. So first of all, I'm going to combine all my ingredients in my large pot. Then I am going to heat it on the stove, and then we're going to try it out, and maybe a special guest will help me try it out. All right, first ingredient is water. Let me bring my pot closer. Water. Now we want 3 ounces of the cranberry juice. This has 4 ounces as a measurement, so I'll just have to eyeball it. We'll see how this goes. Here goes nothing. I think that'll be okay. This doesn't actually look like it's gonna be a lot of punch, I gotta be honest. Maybe I'll have to make some more later. There's not a lot of liquid going on. Okay, next step is to put in my oranges, quartered. This is so silly. There's so many oranges for the small amount of liquid in this pot. Maybe I should have used a smaller pot. But this seemed like an ideal punch-making pot. Okay, I have arrayed my oranges inside the pot. I'll take a picture to put up on the screen. It's time to put in the lime juice. I've actually gone and got a smaller measuring cup, which has lower ounce amounts. And according to the recipe and the division, the maths, the behind-the-scenes maths, we need 2.3 repeating ounces of lime juice. I'll just go with something like 2. That seems fine. I don't think 0.3 repeating of an ounce is gonna work out to actually be that much lime juice. This is so exciting. I've wanted to make this punch for so long, and I'm finally getting to do it today. Feeling in the festive spirit. I'm gonna put in a little bit more, because it's just below the 2-ounce line. And if anything, I'd like it to be just slightly over the 2-ounce line. Oh, it smells awfully limey. I guess unsurprising. That looks good. In goes the lime juice among the oranges. There still is not enough liquid to cover the oranges, but that's fine. Okay, next goes in my tablespoon of sugar. And finally we want to put in 2 sprigs of mint, which doesn't feel like enough to really give this punch its titular minty flavor, but I am bound to the recipe. Push that right down into the liquid. Ooh, it certainly smells minty. Okay, now all the ingredients are combined in my pot. Let's see if I can show this. Not really, to be honest. Not really. Okay, I'll take another picture. It's not that different than when I last took a picture of it. There's just some mint inside the pot. Not sure if I said this already before I went and did it or not, but I'm heating the punch, the Minty Festival Punch, on the stove now. And I'll see you when it's heated, I guess, when it's warm and ready to be served. Okay, the Minty Festival Punch is ready. It really didn't take that long to heat up, to be honest. And it's a delightful pale pink color. It smells meaty, I want to say. It smells not minty like I'd expect, although maybe it smells of like lamb. Maybe it's like lamb and mint sauce. My special guest is off camera making a face as I talk about our punch smelling like mint. Speak of the devil, it's my mum. Some of you might remember her.
Hello, Mrs. Snuggly here to do the taste test. Here we go.
It's gonna be hot. Wait. First impressions first. What does it smell like to you?
It smells like citrus.
Okay, that's more pleasant than what I was saying. Okay. Wait, cheers.
Cheers. Happy New Year. All
Happy
the best
New
for
Year,
2025.
Yeah. What'd she say? Is it hot?
It's pleasantly warm, but there's definitely something missing. Luckily, I have my own special ingredient to add to it.
This is a famous non-alcoholic punch!
As a woman from a certain generation, there's no such thing as non-alcoholic punch. Rum punch is more my thing. So let's just swirl that around.
Well, I'm going to have a few more sips of mine and give my thoughts before I try it with rum. The famous alcoholic punch.
Oh, yeah. Now I feel like I'm on vacation in Mexico with my little flamingo friend.
Wait, dance with Santa. The rum's hit her already.
I need more rum. Oh, that's a little advert there, isn't it? Let's turn that away.
Oh yeah, no product placement. No free product placement. Hit him.
Try it with some rum now.
I will. Hold on. I'm still formulating my thoughts.
So it does taste nice and citrusy.
Yeah, it does. It doesn't taste very minty. It's supposed to be minty.
I think it perhaps needs a bit more cranberry juice too. I think we need to tweak the recipe.
Yeah, and I would add more sugar. Sweet. Although that's my
rum
taste.
Gives it more sugar.
I've got a sweet taste. Okay. I'll try some rum. I'll play your game.
Play my little game.
All right. Let's try it with rum. Doesn't change the flavor profile that much.
You need more rum. No, but it gives it a bit more depth, a bit more warmth. Don't you think?
If you didn't know my mum, well, you wouldn't know this, but my mum watches a lot of MasterChef.
I watch a lot of cooking shows.
She's basically a professional chef.
No, I'm his professional couch chef.
Well, I do declare that Minty Festival Punch is quite tasty, with or without punch, whether you want to make it in a boozy, alcoholic way, or if you want to make it in the original. Ham is trying to get his 2 cents in as well. In the original, famous, non-alcoholic sense. It's on the table. All right, well, I guess that's it from us. So thank you, special guest, for joining me. Thank you, Santa, for joining me. Thank you, Ham Sandwich, for joining. He's hit me with his paw. And, Happy New Year once again. I hope 2025 treats you as well as this non-alcoholic punch is treating us.
Happy New Year.
What? You can talk. I can cut this out. Yeah.
Sounds like you need more cranberry juice.
I'm gonna go with the recipe.
Okay. You sure your math was right?
Yes, it was right.